Hey, it's me, and welcome to another edition of Over My Shoulder, because you're looking over my shoulder. It's a very, very creative and, hard thought out name for this, whatever the heck this is. So, anyways, I'm going to, right now, I'm just taking a break from Let It Die, and here's why. If you look down here, I don't know if you can see this or not. So, that's a Universal Audio Apollo Twin. It's an upgraded interface from what I was using before. I was using an Avid Mbox Studio before, which was great for what I was doing, which was learning how to do this stuff. But now that I have a little bit more experience and knowledge and just even discernment around like what sounds good and seeing some of the limitations of the other interface, this one felt like it was going to be exactly kind of the next step in what I was doing. So, anyways, I'm taking a break from recording Let It Die because I want to record everything fresh on this for Let It Die. I don't want to use a couple of the tracks I used or recorded with the other interface, and then throw these in there too. So I'm learning how to use this right now, just figuring out some of the odds and ends and ins and outs and ups and downs. I don't think of more contrasting words. And to do that, I'm just recording some vocals on top of So Complicated. And so we'll see how this goes, but I want to learn how to do this. So I'm going to be using, this is my Shure SM7B. I'm not sure why I got an orange cover for it, but I did. Just because all the other ones that you see everywhere are like just black and it's kind of boring. So I said, okay, orange. And then I'm also going to use my U87 copy microphone as well. This one's dynamic microphone, so you don't have to use phantom power. The other one is a condenser mic, and so it's a large diaphragm condenser mic, and so you do need phantom power. So the way I approach these both are going to be very different. I just need to figure out which I like better on my voice, because I got this big old voice that like it's just loud and obnoxious, and so yeah, I'm going to figure that out while I'm learning this, and then I will use this as I kind of record Let It Die from scratch, even though I haven't really recorded that much. I mean, I've already got the drums down and I don't need to redo those. So anyways, yeah, gonna get into doing some vocals here for So Complicated, see how it goes, see how long my attention span lasts, and then we'll go from there. So thanks for listening. All right, here we go. Well, I'm pretty sure you broke me, and I might as well confess that I didn't see it coming when you knocked me down again. I gotta give you credit, yeah, you play me like a fool, 'cause I never knew I needed to protect my heart from you. Okay, so that was the first verse, and then I'm now going to sing the chorus, but I'm switching to a second um, vocal track because the way that the first verse ends is like never knew I needed to protect my heart from you, and I don't want to be like you. I guess I come. So, anyways, this allows that, and I mean, you'll hear it all the time. And now that if you're aware of it, you'll hear it every time you hear a song because everyone does this. But yeah, you just got to make sure all your levels are the same because otherwise it just sounds really dumb. So we're gonna give that a shot now. So this will be the chorus now. So let's go. I guess I'll come right out and say it. You're so complicated, giving up on making sense of what you do. And now I'm drowning in confusion, reaching the conclusion. My only solution is getting over you. So even there, the pickups to the second verse are guess I thought that we were getting somewhere, but then you disappeared. So that even comes really quickly out of that chorus melody. So now I'm switching over to the other one. So we'll stop recording that. We'll start recording that. And then we got to figure out which measure that's at. So we'll go over to this guy. And let's see here. Do, 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 do. I think it's going to be here. I think because I've already tried this a couple times. So let's find out though. Let's just make sure. Okay, so I want pickups to we'll do verse or measure 17. Let's do that. So all right. So we got track number vocal 1 enabled. So here we go. This is lots of fun. Guess I thought that we were getting somewhere, and then you disappeared. Now your words are getting blurry, but your silence is clear. Yeah, so that one again, like it's very much the I want to just make it sound as natural as I can. So I'll probably punch in "silence is clear," and then I'll probably start on the second vocal track, be like, "Hate the thought that you thought of getting used to losing." Yeah, that's why I have the lyrics up. Okay, yeah. Anyways, okay, found the spot on this. Yeah, where we're gonna do the fourth verse, and I know it sounds like there's not that many, but these verses are just like I mean, it's just like you know 4 lines. So yeah, that doesn't matter. Why am I telling you that? Okay, yeah, let's go. Hate the thought of getting used to. Okay, seriously, I can't sing that line. It's hate the thought of getting used to. Thought of getting used to. Come on, baby. Hate the thought of getting used to losing everything we've made. Nothing I can do but let you go and watch you walk away. Okay, now I gotta switch to the other vocal track because where was that at? Let you go and watch you walk away. Yep, so we'll start right there. We'll do pickups to 20. We'll just do 25. So we got to switch from recording on this guy to over here. And then we're going to go at 25. All right, let's go, baby. I guess I'll come right out and say it. Ah, man, take a drink before you start, Jeff. Good Lord. Mm. All right, let's try again. This is fun. You guys like this? I guess I'll come right out and say it. You're so complicated, giving up on making sense of what you do. And now I'm drowning in confusion, reaching the conclusion. My only solution is getting over you. All right, that's good for that. And then for this guy, we'll start at 33 to do the bridge. We'll switch back up to heel. Turn that off on recording. I've done that wrong before. Oh, that's so annoying. We're going at 33, right? Yeah. And I know that. And I know there's more to the story. And maybe you'll tell me someday. But in spite of this mess, I don't have any regrets. I just hate to end it this way. I'm going to do that last phrase like 10 times probably. I just hate to end. Yep, you guys are hearing everything. So I just want you guys to know that when I write melodies, I usually write them to stretch myself a little bit, at least part of the, some part of the song where it's like, okay, this is going to be difficult. I'm going to have to develop a part of my brain or part of my voice or larynx or diaphragm or whatever in order to do this. And it doesn't happen on every song, but this one, the bridge is like, it's just like the mental part of it. It's like, and I know there's more to the story. It's like, it's a little bit different. And it's proving to be a bit of a challenge. So I'm going to try again in front of you guys because you know what? We're friends, right? Like we're buddies. And I know there's more to the story. And maybe you'll tell me someday. But in spite of this mess, I don't have any regrets. I just hate to end. Yep, I gotta warm up more. It's so hard. Ah! Okay, so I think I figured out what's going on with this because, yeah, I feel like I'm having to hold back, and it's because I was just too close to the microphone during that particular part. Um, you won't be able to see this from where you guys are at, but like so there's these meters that like go up, and like the closer I get to this, I don't know if you can see where it says main vox over there. I don't know if that's on the, yeah, you probably can't see that. Anyways, so if you sing if you put too much into the mic and the gain level is up too high, you get what's called like you peak it out. It's peaking where it's like it distorts and it just sounds kind of gross. Unless you're using it like Lenny Kravitz does on some of his drums and it sounds amazing, or that somber guy. I know he likes to do that too. My voice is just different, and I've got a lot of like kind of texture in it already, and I don't. Yeah. Anyways, so if I sit back, essentially I can belt out a little bit harder and it won't peak it out. I will tell you that I have done this about 20 times so far, so my voice might need a little rest. But I'm going to try it once in front of you just to see. So, yeah, let's go. I just hate to end it this way. It wasn't the worst time I've done it. Let's try it one more time. Ah! I just hate to end it this way. Now that's quite a bit bigger. I'm going to actually unmute these monitors so that maybe we can hear that again. I'll tell you what, I don't love using Melodyne or Auto-Tune or whatever I use. I don't even know what I use anymore. But I'm not re-singing that again. I'll just tweak it a little bit, and it's going to be just fine. It'll be our secret. Cool. All right. Hey, thanks for listening.